Marcus Palestra deal is no longer news because the deal has been sealed and it has been settled, waiting for official announcements. Because he signed a 6-year contract with Chelsea. You see the way Chelsea operates? For those of us that have been complaining, including me myself, what is Chelsea doing? What is Chelsea doing? When I saw the way Tottenham are making move for people like Sandro Tonali and Matheus Fernandez, I was like, Chelsea, what is going on? Why are we quiet in this transfer window, not knowing that that was the new strategy that Xabi Alonso initiated into the sporting system of Chelsea? So it's a good one. Just look at the way they moved. In less than 24 hours, the hijack has been completed. Unlike Chelsea, when they want to sign, they keep dragging. But look at how they signed this guy. Quietly. But the thing is that I'm not in a hurry to hype. I know some people mistake my differences and the difference video I did in the morning between Marcus Palestra and Malo Gusto, thinking that I'm giving the player hype. Please, I never the hype him. I am not hyping Marcus Palestra yet. I'm not saying that he's better than Gusto, because if you have to check very well, Gusto is Premier League experience one way or the other. You will not take away that fact from it. You understand? Forget about the poor form that Gusto has been on for the past 1.5 seasons right now. Because the best form of Gusto was under Pochettino. After then, Gusto ghosted, but only a few games that he managed to pack up. But this guy, none of us, I don't think any Chelsea fans have really followed up Marcus Palestra. We are just hearing this name right now. We are just trying to checkmate, trying to watch some YouTube clip to see how far. But I am not saying that he's a fantastic player yet until we watch him. That was how we raised our tune on Jamie Gittins from Dortmund. That is good, is fantastic. For Bayern Munich to go for him, that means he's a fantastic player. Look at what happened. Look at the end product. Look at the result right now. But that does not mean that Gittins will not come good. You understand? This window thing is a 50-50 thing. It might work for you, it might not work for you. If you sign player where we say believe say you can't do heaven and earth, if you don't do heaven and earth, Arsenal signed Vitor Gyökeres. He tried, but he did not score up to 30 goals in the whole season, or throughout the whole season last season. He did not score up to 30 goals. So the same thing with Marcus Palestra. We are not trying to hype the player. We are not trying to say that he's going to change anything. But one thing is for sure is that we are going to see something different in that defense line next season. And not only that, in as much as we have finalized the Marcus Palestra deal, Chelsea are still following up Maxence Lacroix, according to the French pronunciation. But if you are going to go to English, Lacroix. Maxence Lacroix. Sorry if I did not pronounce it well. If you're a French person, you can correct me at the comment section. Yes, according to Matt Law, they say that Chelsea are preparing to advance their interest in Maxence Lacroix, with Como ready to bid for Trevoh Chalobah. This one is tied to... I know that this Chalobah deal, last it will happen. I know. I said it here that in respect of the fact that we are hearing that, let me start with Chalobah first. In respect of the fact that we are hearing that Chelsea valuation on Chalobah is kind of pushing Como back, that does not mean that if Como are serious and they are prepared and they are ready to do that business, that does not mean that Como cannot push in. Como can push in if they are really keen on signing Trevoh Chalobah. But me looking at it is looking as if they are really keen on signing Trevoh Chalobah. It's a crazy one, right? It's a crazy one. But anyhow, let's just see how Como will handle that signing. But Chelsea going for Crystal Palace, Maxence Lacroix. It's a crazy deal, right? It's a crazy deal. And I like the fact that we are hearing that Chelsea are preparing themselves right now to table the first bid for Maxence Lacroix. I can't wait. If you look at Maxence Lacroix, at least this one I can testify for it that he's a very fantastic player. Maxence Lacroix is more like a Levi Colwill on the right wing position, but more advanced one way or the other. But I won't really take away the experience of Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill is also advanced too. But I watched this guy last season. This guy was doing something crazy. if you are to mention top 5 CBs, right, last season in the Premier League, there is no how you will not mention Maxence Lacroix. There is no how you will not mention this guy's name. I was shocked to see him on the first five, whether first five or first six. The guy did very well for Crystal Palace. It seems like when Gay was there, it was like Gay was really overshadowing this shine. The moment Gay left, guy, you need to see the way this guy was covering up in tight spaces. Magay. But truth be told, I really wanted Chelsea to go for Magay. But anyhow, he has gone to Man City. Good for him. Just like when Michael Olise was in Crystal Palace, nobody really noticed Eberechi. But the moment Olise left Crystal Palace, Eberechi sprint up. You understand? Eberechi sprint up immediately. So Lacroix, I can't wait. Let's see how Chelsea will go far in this deal, because it's one deal that we should keep our fingers crossed, because I think Chelsea will go all in to get this guy. Remember, Chelsea said one thing during their memo towards the end of the season. They said that they will try to get a Premier League proven player, and I guess Lacroix is one of those players. You can't take that away from Chelsea. Take that away from Lacroix. That is not a proven Premier League player. He has done very, very well. The records are there. You understand? Pushing forward, I saw this post from Maka. We had the interview Cucurella about the rumors surrounding Enzo to Real Madrid. He said that he congratulated me on the signing. That is, Enzo congratulated him when he signed to Real Madrid. He now said that I hope it happens. That he hope that the Enzo deal happen. I would be very happy. We are very happy at Chelsea, and to have the opportunity to both sign for Real Madrid in the same summer. I hope he's lucky and become a Real Madrid player. He's a good one. I don't feel bad for this. I don't know why some Chelsea fans are feeling bad towards this team, but I don't really feel bad for it. The truth is that if I'm to be sarcastic about this right now, we'll go use the word. Now them be the snitch. But the truth is, that's how football is. No player stays in the club forever. There was a time too that Frank Lampard left Chelsea to Man City. Am I right or I'm wrong? No player stays in one particular club forever. There was a time that Eden Hazard left Chelsea for Real Madrid. Do you understand? So I'm not against it. If Cucurella is saying that bringing Enzo Fernandez will make him happy, he's a good one. I think he's really running the PRO stuff for Enzo Fernandez, because this is really a PRO thing right now. He's trying to push Real Madrid. That's Real Madrid. Try to make this thing work. Just the way Mbappe was singing praises of Michael Olise, saying that he loved playing with Michael Olise, that he makes things easier for him. It's the same thing Marco Cucurella is doing right now. He's trying to tip in. He's trying to signal Florentino Perez that you have to make this deal happen. I know this guy. He was my teammate, and I would love him to be with me in this club to make things easier. So I understand that side, but it's all good. It's coming from a good spot. You understand? Forget about the area I said sarcastic. It's coming from a good part. It's a good one. And I pray Real Madrid do that business, because I really want Madrid to sign Enzo Fernandez. 120 million is not something that they should be stressing about. And also, I got this. Look at this update right now coming from the England camp. According to rumor, they say that breaking news: England are sweating over a double fitness concern, with Reece James being monitored for a hamstring injury. I know. Say that Ghana game we play yesterday. That game we play yesterday was too stressful. The England versus Ghana was very, very physical. There is no player that did not go through stress in that game yesterday, both the Ghanaian player and both the England players. And I know this thing will affect James. Playing James 90 minutes is not good. Thomas Tuchel is not good. It's not good. You need to know how to manage regime. There's one thing I said. I said yesterday. I said this before the World Cup start. I said that it's not about calling Reece James that is my problem. It's about keeping him fit. The previous match, you played him for over 90 minutes. Against Ghana, you played him for over 90 minutes. It's not good. If this thing continue like, let's say Reece James dem do the scan now, he still fit to play, he plays the World Cup, continue like this, which one wey go remain for Chelsea? Which one wey go remain for am to come play for Chelsea? That is why I'm saying that players should be careful in this World Cup, because so many of them will come back with injuries back to their club. Me, I don't want Chelsea players to go and stress themselves in this World Cup. It's just a 1-month tournament. The league is long. The league is very, very long. But whichever one, I just pray that it's nothing serious. Because if this turns out to be serious, it won't really sit well with me. I'm telling you the truth. James is one player that, I don't know, I'm not there, but the way I want James to be protected when it comes to injury, when it comes to being fit, I don't joke with it. Reece James, I don't joke with it. You understand? So let's just see how it plays out. Then, as for the case of Malo Gusto to Man City, is not serious for now. No club-to-club contact has been made. Man City has not made any approach. It's just mere rumors and speculations. Even Malo Gusto wanting to leave, I don't think that one is true. All these stories are just building up just because of Chelsea just finalized the signing of Palestra. I don't think for now anything concrete about Gusto is strong. You understand? Anything about Gusto is strong for now. The Gusto information is not straightforward. It's still is kind of complicated one way or the other. Chelsea the other way around. You would think they are not, the way they position Gusto, they position him as a player that if the good offer come, they will sell. If a good offer doesn't come, he's likely to stay behind for next season. That's the way I see Malo Gusto deal. He's not a player that Chelsea is in a hurry to let go of. He's somebody that Chelsea just feel like if the offer come, if the offer that they want come, they will sell. But if it doesn't come, no problem. You understand? So it's not a wrong one. But for now, let's see how Chelsea will do the business of signing Maxence Lacroix from Crystal Palace.